Indianapolis, the Broncos remain in the tight end evaluation game during the pre-draft season. "We've been trying to address that every year," General Manager John Elway said. The Broncos have selected a tight end in 3 of the last 4 drafts, but it remains a priority. Elway may want to re-sign Jeff Heuerman and believes Jake Butt ACL and Troy Fumagalli sports hernia will be at full strength for next season, but there are no guarantees. To that end, the Broncos were busy this week meeting with tight ends. Washington's Drew Sample, Utah State's Dax Raymond, Iowa's Noah Fant and Mississippi's Dawson Knox all said they had formal, 15 minutes in a private setting, interviews with the Broncos. Stanford's Caden Smith said he had met informally with the team. "I can find you tight ends in every round of the draft," NFL Network analyst Daniel Jeremiah said. "It's a really good group. The struggle for NFL teams is finding a tight end who can combine pass-catching ability with just a little bit of blocking snarl that can be developed at the pro level. That's a tough position now, especially when you're talking about an inline guy that is a blocker but can also be a good pass receiver," Elway said. "We don't have a lot of inline guys coming out of college like we used to because of what they're doing in college ball opening things up. It's much more difficult finding the inline tight ends than it's ever been. In the last 10 drafts, only 8 tight ends have been selected in the first round. The Broncos haven't taken one in the first round since Riley Odoms in 1972, 5th overall. Odoms played 153 games for the club. That streak figures to continue this year, but once the draft reaches day 2 and 3, tight end maybe, perhaps, should be, a consideration. The Iowa duo of Fant and T.J. Hawkinson are expected to be first-round picks. But Alabama's Irv Smith, Texas A. day 3 pass-catching tight end could be Wilson. He started his college career at USC, where his father, Chris, was an assistant coach, but transferred to UCLA and played 3 years there. In 2018, he averaged an impressive 16.1 yards per catch, 60 receptions for 965 yards. Saturday, he ran the 40-yard dash unofficially in 4.50 seconds. Sample, who had 25 of his 46 career catches as a senior, would check the blocks more than catches box. "I think one of my biggest things is my versatility," Sample said. "I was able to do a lot of different things at UW, blocking, pass catching, pass protection. That's definitely something I can use to separate myself from other guys."